Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Deltarune. I did a little bit of off-screen grinding, and
Did a little bit of mining off camera.
we are almost ready to fight Jevil. Okay. We only need one more item to be able to access them, but we got to a point where we need to get some extra dialogue that will be related to the story. Which is why I did not continue from there.
Who is going to voice Jevil?
Well, he is the Joker, so what if he was like the Dark Knight Joker? A boho. I don't know.
Boho. Boho.
Boo-hoo.
I'm trying to remember Heath Ledger Joker. Let me just listen to this
Listen,
real quick.
man, it's not about the boo-hoos. It's
He-
about the wee-hees.
He really be doing that like lick of the lips every other sentence, you know? Listen, Batman.
You could do a Batman animated Joker.
No, you're better at that Joker for sure.
That's entirely up to you. I'll leave it up to you.
All right, I'll try and do my best Heath Ledger Joker. Let's go. Bo-ho. Bo-ho, Batman. Wee, he.
Boo-hoo. Roaring night.
Bo-ho. Bo-ho.
Calm
So
readers in the chat.
So lonely. Lonely. I be. But lo! 3 visitors. Standing inside. Who are you few?
Nice to meet you. I'm Rosie. This is Chris and...
So, what the hell are you doing in there?
Yo, mama.
I am innocent. Innocent. I just wanted to play a game. A game! But the boring kings found such fun to be a trouble. As punishment, they craved to imprison my body.
They carved upon my body this smile, you see.
They carved some scars into my cheeks. Do you want to know how I got these scars, Chris?
You want to know how I got these scars? Chris Deltarune.
Deltarune. But I'm fast, clever. They lost the chase and locked up their entire race, building a prison around the whole world. Now, I'm the only free one.
Huh? Free? But you're clearly the one behind bars.
Things don't seem such from here, lighteners.
Says Slur.
Well, sounds like you don't need any help then. That is unso. I grow lonely in my little freedom. So, shall you play a game with me? Me? I'll show you what it means to be free.
Play a game.
Let's take a sip of my drink. Find the key, and I'll let you be free. Free. The key is hidden from the eyes. The old shopkeeper knows a secret.
Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Oh.
Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, I'm glad you picked up on that. Inspector Gadget. Dude, Inspector Gadget was my shit back in the day. There's actually like a ton of like old cartoons on old school Netflix. Honestly, they may still be there, but like old school Netflix had like Inspector Gadget, The Inspector as well, which I accidentally watched because I was trying to watch Inspector Gadget, but I put on The Inspector instead, and I just ended up really loving that show. And basically, like the whole gimmick of The Inspector, one of the catchphrases was like, he would always say, "Don't say si, say we." But then, like, the entire show was building up to this one joke where, like, they at the end of the episode they fall into the sea because they're on a boat, and he goes "we," and he said, "Don't say we, say sea." Because they're falling into the sea. And I was like, that was the funniest shit ever to me back in the day, dealing with like a very done to death joke for 50 episodes or so, only for them to reverse it like at the end of the season. I was like, all right, this shit was peak. When I was like 6, 7, you know?
To be honest, I never watched Inspector Gadget.
Dude, it was a good show. Definitely better than The Inspector, but like The Inspector, I don't think was that amazing. The only people that would challenge my take, though, on that would be people who are like age 60. So I just, you know, I don't think this is a controversial take.
I forgot who voiced Sham.
Me too.
You
just go for it.
What are you talking about? A prisoner with an odd manner? No, you couldn't possibly be talking about him. I see. After all the trouble I went through to lock him up, you want to release him. Now that you mention it, it could be troublesome if he was left alone. Yes, perhaps it's better if you heroes dealt with him now. After all, it's not as if whatever happens will matter in the end. Perhaps a little chaos might be fun. So then, take this. Broken key A was added to your key items, I said, because you saw my mouth moving. What does that mean? I have no idea. If you're so driven, find the other 2 pieces and get someone to fix them. I'll even give you a hint. Walk where the stars don't shine. Then
did the comm reader did the comm reader join on Twitch? Because I don't see him in the YouTube chat.
Yes, he did.
Oh, okay.
He's in the Twitch chat. He said, "Lonely cage rat. If you succeed, come back here and tell me. Good luck. If you can call this luck. No, it's more like a curse." Comm Raider says, "I can join YouTube chat if you want."
If you want to. I just gotta pull up Twitch now.
The broken key parts were fixed beyond recognition. This key has a terrible energy coming from it. Please understand that I only fixed it, so that you will never have to use it. Sure. Sham, I fixed the key. Okay, we already got that part. Alright. Castle.
Is it really the best fight in Deltarune?
The
Even
best
after we
fight
have
in
shit like
Deltarune.
the Knight pre-nerf?
Yeah, let it be known, guys. I did the Knight pre-nerf.
Let it be known, Autumn is the true Delta Lord. Oh,
I am the Lord!
Open Twitch. I was about to open the Twitch chat. Bet.
I am the Lord of Deltarune.
And then meanwhile, like, you last like 1 turn in the javelin fight, and you're just like, "Yep, here's my crown, 25 cents, the Lord of Deltarune."
Who knows? What if I did it my first try? I'm not saying I will, but it's like, what if I did?
Also, do you think it really needed the nerf? Because, like, you beat the Knight much easier than you did some of the earlier super bosses.
I don't know. Did I?
Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I?
Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I do?
I just have that on the mind because we made that video. We made that joke in the last report video that is not out yet, and I'm editing that now. So that was like the last thing that I was doing before hopping on the stream.
Let me open your dark fountain and then seal it.
A marvelous fun is about to break free. Won't you let yourself outside?
Use key. You put the door key in front of the door. It's a door. The door key created a door. Inside the door, we go through the door.
Visitors, visitors. Now we can play. Play. Then, after you, I can play with everyone else too.
So what are we playing exactly?
Oh, it's just a simple numbers game.
Hey, Chris Mix Edits, thanks for subscribing.
Oh, hell yeah. When your HP drops to 0, you lose.
The calm reader said other people are babies and couldn't handle the power that the knight had. Autumn just kind of said, nah, I beat you now. It took me a while.
Autumn got a pretty strong item, if I remember right.
Yeah,
that,
the
made you
shadow
kinda able
mantle.
to cheese it.
Well, it wasn't cheesing necessarily, but yeah, it definitely helps.
Well, when you see the HP difference, it was a little cheesy. Now, not to say that cheesing isn't fair, because here's the thing. Sometimes people, especially like the Souls community, will be like, "Oh, you didn't really beat the fight because like you cheesed it. You used the weapon that was really OP against this boss." When it's like, dude, if you go in really prepared and you use, if you find ways to cheat back at the game, you are literally not. You're not actually cheating. You're just using the tools that you were given by the game.
It's called being prepared.
Exactly. So, like, there's no such thing as you didn't really do it if you used a cheese strat. It's really just you went in prepared. You have used it's the same thing with summons. It's like you have used the tools that the game has given to you. You're not cheating. But some people want to invalidate others for doing the fight easier than they did it. So yeah, I think that's where that comes from. So you still
like
did it. You know.
It's like showing up to a firefight without a fucking ballistics plate on. It's just, oh yeah, man, I didn't run the ballistics plate in a firefight, so you were dumb, so you were unprepared.
Yeah, exactly. And plus, like, when you come up with a cheese strat on your own, there is nothing more powerful feeling, dude. It's so satisfying when you like find out how to just like walk over a boss without looking up a guide. Like that is just some of the best gaming moments for me. The same thing with like that's part of why I really like SMT. SMT gives you the toolkit to get super creative with your builds and party members. And if you figure out how to exploit this boss and learn what their gimmick is, you can just be a god. And that's why I like games like that. Anyways, Deltarune kind of also does that with, OP weapons that you get rewarded by doing, shit like the optional bosses.
The only exception to that is Gerson's hammer. When you get the Justice Axe, it doesn't do any more damage than the regular one that you already have.
Oh, yeah. All right. But yeah, another one is like Fierce Deity Mask.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna say Twilight Princess. I'm gonna say Majora's Mask.
that mask makes the entire Majora fight just so easy.
Right, but the thing is, it's valid because you worked to get that like that extra special form, because you went around and got all the masks, which is a lot of playtime. So you really earned being able to cheese that fight, and you can just not do it if you want. There's ultimately multiple ways to approach. I think it's not even that difficult without the Fierce Deity, but I think it's fair that you get. I think Fierce Deity was a fair addition to the game. It makes sense. But
you had to collect like all 50 masks. Like, of course, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take a long time for you to do that. It's basically like your reward for 100%ing the mask quests. So I think that's fair.
It feels fair, right? So anyways, that's the kind of game you want to play, huh? Then I gotta warn you. You're dealing with a couple of sharks. What? Shark to shark. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, let the games begin. No, we're just both ADHD and yap a lot. Wait, what the? He's voiced? That's crazy. All right, what do you think, Autumn? You think this fight is overrated? This is easy shit, easy
Well,
baby fight so far.
We will find out. I don't know. I have to get used to his attacks first.
Jebel is Pooh. No, Pooh is from Earthbound. Didn't you know that? That's not Deltarune.
He does a lot of damage, though. I will give him that. All right. Okay, so I'm starting to learn his attacks.
So it begins.
So it begins. It appears you have reached an end. Will you try again? Yeah, absolutely. Let's go. We are learning. Begins the learning process.
Hee, I'm marvelous. Okay.
I'm gonna fucking shut up now.
It's over with. Hey, bets. We got like videos lined up every week now. I'm about done with the third one in the backlog, so then we're guaranteed 3 weeks of videos. And soon to be starting on number 4. But then once 4th is done, I'm switching back to writing my next video essay. Oh yeah, oh god, you're just a god now. Ouch! I was about to say this one attack doesn't seem too bad, and then I see how much damage that shit does.
I can do anything.
This is also new.
Yeah, I think it's just to kind of go up, down, up, down.
Yeah.
Bro, Autumn the Deltarune legend over here. God damn. You dealt with so much bullshit that now you're just like, it's like that anime, like the guy with the bird mask, where he's just like, I spent so long playing really shitty, poorly optimized games that when I actually play a well-designed game, I'm just like, just walking over everything.
I can do anything.
You can even talk. I love how, like, just bouncy and weird Jebel is, and, like, the J tail.
I can do anything.
Autumn, I think this may be a short stream. You're actually, like, doing really fucking good. Like,
I mean, I'm
this
trying.
is crazy.
I'm focusing really hard, I'll tell you what.
Bro's doing that Killua technique.
Metamorphosis.
Even Devil's Knife is smiling.
Oh. Yeah, the plan is to nuke him. This is it, boys and girls. See ya. Enough! You kids tired me up. Yeah, this seems slower, yeah.
Metamorphosis.
Kidding! Here's my final chaos! Okay, now this is probably what people were hyping up.
The true and real chaos.
What the fuck? It's all too much fun. Chris makes edit says, stay outside the devil's knife. Don't bother going back in the middle.
Chaos. Chaos. I can do anything.
Shit.
This body cannot be killed.
Ooh, right at the tip of that one.
Oh, I really thought you were gonna second try it. That's crazy.
It's all about getting
It
better.
It seemed like you were very close.
Actually, hold on a second. I have stuff that I can do.
It took you too many trees? Oh.
Chaos. Chaos.
That one's a bit hard for me.
I can do anything. I can do anything.
Why am I attacking? Am I not supposed to? Shit, I was reading chat. I was reading chat. I was reading chat.
No. I saw that. I was like, oh, you didn't just you didn't go for it.
Am
Like,
I
mean, you
supposed to
didn't-
do
you
something
didn't-
else?
you
I
didn't
can
go
try doing something
outside
else.
quicker.
Okay, hold on. If it's something else I can do, I'll try that too.
Do you kill him faster if you don't? Oh.
You attack, you get a weapon for Susie. If you don't, you get an armor. Alright. Let's see how it is without attacking. Induce tired.
Chaos, chaos. Oh, 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 oh.
Susie spun something around. Javel's next attack weakened. Javel became more tired.
Metamorphosis. I can do anything.
Yeah, I don't think for this, like, Autumn necessarily cares about either doing the pacifist or genocide version of it, because it is literally just because we did both weird route and normal pacifist, but did not fight Jevil before. So this stream is literally just to like see like just fully complete and do everything that we haven't done in this game.
I can do anything.
Oh yeah, that was. We already did the roaring roaring night fight.
Roaring fight.
Like I said, Autumn has fought like every super boss by now in the previous streams. This is just the only stone that was unturned. Yeah, he looking real tired now. Roaring night light.
Metamorphosis. Bye-bye.
So is that Toby Fox voicing Jevil? Because I know that
Yes.
he voices Tenna. Oh, okay.
That is, in fact, Toby Fox voicing him.
Chaos.
Oh, that's cool.
All right.
Ouch.
Yes.
Chaos. Metamorphosis. I can do anything. I can do anything.
Why is my headphones doing that? My headphones is giving me like fucking Morse code bullshit. What are you doing? Why are you making it so loud?
What headphones do you have?
The Odyssey, something and others. I forgot what they're called exactly. Maxwell Pros or something.
Do anything.
I would appreciate it if you didn't do that, headphones.
Oh, I see them.
Metamorphosis.
God damn.
I love how whenever Ralsei dies, he just becomes Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's great.
I think the next time I die, I want to go buy some more health items. I would really like it if my headphones did not scream in my ears, thank you.
Metamorphosis. Bye-bye. The true and real chaos.
How'd you get hit on that last one?
I don't know. I don't know, that's me. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to fight. God damn it.
I can do anything.
Okay, well, this is an easy one at least.
I can do anything.
What?
Oh,
Did you see that?
oh,
I didn't even touch
yeah.
anything.
No, you did, but
I did? No, I didn't see
yeah.
it. I did not see it. Hold on, I'm gonna go buy some more foods. I'm gonna go buy more food. Go back in there.
Some food.
Some food. There's a store in here somewhere, right? Yeah, it's... I don't have access to it yet. Time to go back to Sham. Hey, my brother Sham. I need some more shit. Okay, I should have plenty of food now. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Rousey.
Hello, everybody. My name's Rousey. I drive a Mercedes-Benz. These are my friends. I'm a bar.
Chaos, chaos.
Taking what you guys said earlier about just beating him whatever way Genesis or pacifist, the speediest way to defeat Jebel is to attack him and then hypnosis him, and he'll go az. I don't know what that means.
Zaza. Zaza. Jevil smoking that Zaza.
Jevil is smoking that Zaza.
I can do anything.
Shit! Rousey, get your ass up. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, that one kind of cornered me. Rousey? I know you're kind of sleepy. You stay awake.
I can do anything.
Also smokes Jevil.
I can do anything.
I'm just gonna make it very clearly known to the game that I don't think this is gonna be the one.
It's good to believe that you know that you or it's nice to know that you don't believe in me, Aaron.
Good, I was hoping so.
Crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Run's over. Run's already over.
It's cursed. It's cursed. You failed it.
Rousey, wake the fuck up.
We have a city to burn.
What?
This again?
Oh.
Not fair, dude. Not fair. Can't spam attacks like that, man. What? I hate you. This is not fair. What? Stop killing Rousey.
Oh no. What? Again?
That's...
Bro, okay. Look, I was trying to reverse psychology the game, but no. Okay, game, this is not going to be the one. Okay, this you're going to fail this time.
Chaos, chaos.
This is I want to also point out this is not reverse psychology for the game, okay? This is not that. I'm not trying to say the opposite of what I'm trying to wish into existence. I am not doing that.
That's crazy.
Metamorphosis.
That's fucking crazy, dog.
Who's gaming chairs from the elementary school cafeteria? What? Hey, yo, what?
Chaos, chaos. I can do anything.
I think for that one, you kind of would just be better off slowly moving up and down, 'cause you can dodge it like that, rather than going left and right.
I can do anything. Chaos, chaos. I can do anything.
Can we throw some acid on this damn cage rat? Says the calm reader.
Alright, I'm trying to slowly
Oh,
move up and
ouch.
down. And maybe I have to get the timing right, though.
Metamorphosis.
Oh! Oh,
Bruh.
that would hurt to watch. Oh, no. Autumn has entered being tilted.
Being tilted?
You can tell, because tilted is basically when you've attempted a boss fight like 8 times and you're like, all right, I'm not as strong performance-wise as I was the first like 2 or 3 attempts, but like you eventually work back up to being how good you were.
I don't know if staying still is gonna be that, Aaron. It seems a little too
Damn.
slow. Just like just a millisecond too slow to be able to do that.
I can do anything.
I wonder if there's other like items that I could get, because I know there's like another store in the castle. I just don't know if I've been able to access it yet.
I can do anything.
I think you can do it without getting more items.
Metamorphosis.
Bruh.
Metamorphosis. Yeah, really, it is that metamorphosis attack that like fucks you up throughout this fight. I think that's the most lethal one. Because it seems like manageable with just the 4, but once they introduce the other scythe, you're like, all right, this is pretty crazy. All right, he's going Zaza.
Metamorphosis. Bye-bye. With you and me, O chaos.
Oh, good, everyone's alive.
Chaos.
Ah, god damn it. Same thing happened last time. Tip of the fucking spear. It's okay. I have the tenacity to keep going.
Chaos.
God fucking damn it.
I can do anything.
Shit, I didn't see that one. I didn't see it.
Autumn just temporarily went blind for a second. She has a health condition. It just happens sometimes. It's outside of Autumn's control. Very unfortunate.
Wish they had high contrast colors for this.
Okay, but yeah, that's the actual like thing.
Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis.
Damn.
Damn.
Metamorphosis. Bye bye.
My boy.
With you and me, okay. I can do anything. I can do anything. Chaos, chaos.
Wha- By a fucking millimeter. Oh my god.
I feel like you keep getting to like the very like almost end of the fight, and then something happens.
I am using keyboard again. Maybe it's time for me to try to test my theory if I'm better on controller.
Chaos, chaos. I can do anything.
Maybe it is time to switch to controller.
Yeah, maybe this time I should switch controller. Who is texting me?
Me.
There, I put myself on do not disturb. Alright, controller time. If I can find my... You know, I've noticed that a lot of people get angry at games like Elden Ring. And I guess this could also be considered one of those games. It doesn't make me angry at, in the slightest. I'm not angry that I'm losing. It's just, it does get boring after a while. But I like to think of it as the more times I fail, the more times I have chances to learn.
Chaos, chaos.
Exactly. Autumn, do you know what L stands for?
Learning.
No. You were supposed to say loss, and I was going to correct you and be like, no, a lesson. But no, you had to see what I was about to say coming. Damn it. But yeah, I think we both have something in common that when either of us fight a hard boss, we just get more just like I don't think angry is what I get. It's really just like I mean, eventually I'll start getting frustrated, but like yeah, it's just kind of oh, well, that was a learning experience. And I don't really like I have the patience for it.
I can do anything.
My headphones are giving me Morse code again. Shut up! Hey! Shut it! What is going on with my headphones, dude?
Oh no. connection, maybe?
All right, I can't hear anything anymore, so I'm gonna have to reset my headset.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it muted for me, and probably streamed too. Not that Autumn
Are
would
you gonna
hear that
like
or anything.
connect? Thank you. All right, so I've lost all audio from the game. Can you still hear me, Aaron?
Yeah.
Wonderful. I've also lost all audio to Discord. That's amazing.
Well, this
Wait.
happened.
Oh, that now I can hear Aaron. I can't hear the game though. I think I have to restart the game. It's okay. I'll just.
Yeah, let's do the rest of the fight muted in case you get it. But do 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 do
Yeah,
do
Aaron, do the
do do
music.
do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Do 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 do
Just
do.
repeating that one part.
Bwah, 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 bwah. Bwah, 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 bwah. I'm pretty sure the stream can still hear it though. It's just
I
being
can't hear it on
annoying.
Discord.
Wait, hold on, let me see. No, they can't hear it either. Never mind. That's just completely silent.
Let me actually look up the Javel theme and I'll just sing along. So because like I'll lose my place if I try and fully acapella it, you know.
Fucking Christ, I hate this shit. What the fuck is this? We've got Deltarune at home. Deltarune at home. Watch this get copyrighted for this. Oh my
Or whatever the fuck I said at this point. Metamorphosis, bitch.
I think I fully dodged that. I'm pretty sure I just fully dodged that attack. Yeah, I did. I fully dodged that attack.
Oh, I gotta restart it.
Hey, we did it. We did it. No, he's dead. He's dead.
Oh my god!
Really? In the mute stream. In the mute stream. That's crazy. There's no
That's
way.
hilarious.
There's no way. Aaron singing along and powered me through.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's how it did. It was truly a collaborative effort.
Aaron was the moral support.
What fun! You fucking dubbed over the second half of the fight and was able to just exploit my moves. You're fast, you're strong. Oh, you're fast, strong, strong.
Yeah,
My
it's
brain
like
did that thing where like you see 2 words in a row and you don't process it.
it's like the sound turned off, and immediately I was like goated at the fucking game all of a sudden.
That's actually what my mom does. Like genuinely, when she's struggling with a game, she turns the sound off and she becomes way better. I've never understood it, but
Maybe
apparently I
it's
should try it.
maybe it's like stimulation or whatever, like this overstimulating your brain.
Yeah, so you're able to focus on it because that's what she always says. She's like, it's annoying when I have the music on, and I'm really trying to concentrate on doing this fight or whatever. Um, but they are yet faster, yet stronger. The hand of the night is drifting forward. Soon the queen returns, and the hellsbore bubbles from the depths. Lightners, can you stop it? Either way, a mischief, a chaos. Lightners, from inside your little cell, take me and do your strongest.
Okay, you got a shadow crystal. Devil's knife was added to your weapons. Well, I don't really see the point of getting a armor if Susie's axe is probably what needs the most change. Oh, and it reduces the Rude Buster's cost by 10. That's actually fucking goated. Because if we go the Shadow Mantle route with Chris, then we will already have an OP armor set. And I'm going to assume that the Jevil's armor is for Chris. Unless it's for Ralsei, and then maybe it'd be worth it at that point to do it in Pacifist Run for him. Overall, though, I think the knife would probably be better because Susie does more damage, and the minus 10 to the TP that you would need for Rude Buster helps. Because imagine this: imagine we were fighting against the Roaring Knight,
Right.
and Susie had the Devil's Knife and was able to do it every 40 TP instead of every 50. Because I've noticed that I had like maybe 49 sometimes TP, and I just wasn't able to do the Rude Buster, and with that being said, if we continue to do the Rude Buster that quickly in succession, we might have been able to defeat the Roaring Knight in like 3 or 4 more, or fewer turns, in 3 or 4 fewer turns because of that. So there's a possibility that if we go down the Shadow Mantle route, I might be able to just go say, hey, you know what? I'm going to beat the Roaring Knight in like 4 turns. Depending if I have a tension bit and my headphones are doing that thing again. What
Rip in
is
peace.
happening?
Maybe your computer, if like you can't hear the Deltarune audio, but you can hear me, like you may just need to do a fresh restart because sometimes Windows just likes to start and be shit for that runtime of it. Number one solution for having how to deal with the computer issues. If you tried turning it on and turning it back off again. Other way around is what I meant to say.
I mean,
Turning it off and turning it back on again.
I turned my side tone on and it got rid of it. If you know what side tone is,
Oh no, not Delta Fell Jevil.
never mind. Wait. Why is it doing this? What is going on?
I don't know,
with
but
this
like I said,
fucking
I think that's why it's because it's related to your computer just glitching out for some reason.
Hold
Because
on.
if I can't hear Deltarune, then that means it's not playing. Just period.
Is it because you're dying? Is it because you're like running out of battery or something? But you usually just tell me that your battery's low. You don't fucking sit there and scream at me. Someone just did a subscription. Thank you, Delta Fell Jevil, for subscribing. I can't hear anything, so please bear in moment while I try to fix my whatever's going on with my PC, because it is starting to piss me off. Shut it!
Well, but
Shut
the
up!
stream is basically
Stop
over
it.
at this point. Oh, Damn.
What is going on with this fucking thing?
I mean, because like the whole point of today's stream was just to fight Jevil. That's about it. But you know, Autumn be having headphone issues if you haven't picked up on that by now. And also, I'm assuming you just joined Delta Jevil. And what's funny is that like when Autumn was having these headphone issues, and the Deltarune game audio cut out, I just started a cappella singing, and then that was the run where Autumn actually was able to do it. This is so funny. Do 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 do
I wonder if you guys can
do.
hear
Such a good
what
theme.
my headphones are doing. I'm putting them up to the fucking microphone.
You're gonna have
Now
to.
you're
Oh, well, I mean, not like Autumn can't even hear me, so I can't even. I was gonna say you're gonna have to move it closer, but
Now you don't want to do it, fucking headphones? Are you kidding me? You make me look like a fool?
the girl who cried wolf, ladies and gentlemen,
Go
right
ahead,
here.
do it. Oh, and now you're perfectly fine. What's the problem? You're gonna do it again as soon as I fucking...
Oh no.
What is
Oh
happening
no.
to this fucking thing? How about you... Oh, here it is.
Let it be a lesson to you. Anyone who wants to buy like expensive computer parts and headphones and stuff like that, thinking, oh, if I invest in something that's like better, then I will not have to deal with some bullshit. No, you still got to deal with it. Autumn has a very good rig, and it still has just as many, if not more, issues sometimes than my PC does, which is not as advanced. It's crazy. Computers are really the best and worst invention.
This is $450 headphones, brothers.
But see, I personally would recommend if you were in the market for a new pair of headphones to get heavies. Um, that's what I use constantly. But that's also because I'm a metal listener, and they are designed for metal. But in general, they're exceptionally good headphones. From the guy who made, I think, the best Sennheiser, I think is the name of the brand. They're really good, and I also like that. It's like I got into them because a bunch of bands that I listened to were collabing with them, making these custom shells where it basically like you customize little like earphone um parts that go on the ear outside, so you can swap them out based on what band you really like. I just have like a couple of them, but I don't want to buy any more because that's just too much money. But the ones I have now look really sleek, so I'm just gonna run those just going forward and not switch them out much.
Hey, I connected my headphones via USB. It's still doing the thing, but I am trying to reinstall the drivers for it.
Congratulations. Well, should we end stream now? Because like that's about it for
Yeah,
today.
yeah, I think
There's
so.
no sense in having the stream go while you just troubleshoot for the next 30 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I think we did this in record time too, because it's only been an hour and 30.
Wow, awesome. I assumed that like we were gonna get it like the second try. Like genuinely, like early on into the stream, I'm sitting here like, wait, this is almost the end, it feels like. And it really was. So if you really like had a few more items, you probably could have just like done it in a couple tries, which is insane. But yeah, hour and a half, pretty good.
Yeah, and like 30 minutes of that was collecting the other parts to the key to get in there. So,
It's a really an hour.
well, everybody, thank you so much for watching our stream for Deltarune. We will be doing another stream of Deltarune when Chapter 5 comes out. I am excited for that. We're going to see Asgore run over Des with his truck in a cutscene for real this time. And, yeah, it's going to be super cool. Daddy issues, divorce, cool.
All sorts of good old family issues in the holiday and really, you know what? Just every family in this entire story has issues. All right, that honestly, am I right? Am I right? They all have flawed family dynamics.
Very much so. But we're going to say thank you to our gold tier members, the Raz Apple and Pinky Life. If you guys want to be shouted out, select the gold tier membership plan and our membership plans. And silver tier gets their names written at the end of videos. And bronze tier gets access to our Fanfiction Friday videos that we post on Discord that we try to release every couple weeks, every other Friday. Some cool fanfiction readings like Sonic High School, Sonichu, My Immortal.
They're not cool. They're very not cool. Though.
Shrek X Trump. That one was pretty cool.
No, that one was funny. It was not cool.
Cool can mean a lot of things, okay?
You're using the wrong word to describe these works of literature.
They're pretty cool in the sense that they're fucking disturbing.
Okay, sure. Yeah, cool.
Anyway, yeah, we shall see you guys in the next one, all right? Bye-bye.